Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Von Doom 92 here. Got a couple things to talk about. Today's a big day. Not only is it opening day for the Reds, it's also opening day for the Masters. And, kind of want to talk about a couple things with that. First off, let's go back, a couple days for football. They revealed the new Nike jerseys. And the Broncos, was kind of big for them. I mean, not that they didn't do a big revamp of the jerseys, but we're going to use our the orange jerseys, the ones that we had as alternates last year. I do like the orange jerseys. I think that the only difference is there's a blue line that goes down the collar, but that's about it. I think they look great. New material. A lot of people were arguing, well, there's not a big difference. But the material's new, and I think it fits tighter on the shoulder pads and everything. So I think it'll look different than, if you were to take a player from last year, into this year. It's going to look a little different. So I do like the new Nike jerseys, especially the Broncos. I love the orange jerseys, my favorite probably. So hopefully we stick with that for a while. And let's go with the draft. I'm excited. It's a couple weeks away. One of my favorite times of the year. I love going to BW3s and getting drunk watching it. Usually it was on Saturdays, but now they've done it to prime time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I'll probably just watch it at home. Broncos have an interesting decision. We have the 25th pick, and, biggest need is defensive tackle. So, hopefully my biggest, my draft board, if I was John Elway and Fox and them, my number one pick would be Fletcher Cox. I doubt he's going to be there. I got it going around Philadelphia since they signed Bell. They don't need a left tackle now. So I think Broncos are, probably going to go in the direction of defensive tackle. I think that probably 2 or 3 are going to be on the board. I do not want Poe from Memphis. I think he's got bust written all over him. I looked at tape from the season, and he just did not have that impressive of, season, a career. He didn't play against big names or anything, and he had a monster combine, and, usually those guys end up slipping into the second round once everybody starts looking at tape and getting back to that. I do like Gerald Worthy from Michigan State, and I also like Devin Still from Penn State. There's a lot of options there. I do hope that we do take a defensive tackle. Other option, I've seen some mock drafts with us getting the receiver from Georgia Tech and Kendall Wright, the receiver from Baylor. I don't think we're going to go that route. I mean, Peyton signed to, get another ring, so hopefully he'll let us, help out the weaknesses on our defense, so that way we can help him stay off the field a lot of the time. So, get back on the field. So that's pretty much it as far as football goes. I'll have more to say once we do have our draft. The Masters starts today. Love the Masters. I'm a big golf fan. I love going golfing. If anybody knows me knows that I watch the Masters. I don't watch a lot of other golfs unless it's the big tournaments. So as far as who I think, everyone's got Tiger Woods, and you got to say he's going to, a favorite with his momentum going in. And I love Tiger. I wouldn't mind seeing him win, but I think everyone has Tiger and Phil, McIlroy, but I think Dustin Johnson. I have him winning it. I think he's gonna do well, surprisingly well. I think he's gonna win it. He's one of my favorite golfers, and I think he's gonna pull it out this week. So we'll see. I know the par 3 got rained out yesterday. So, and then of course opening day for the Reds. I have a lot of high hopes for the Reds. I was talking with another Reds fan. I'm concerned about Matson going down. Our closer, he's a great closer, and I hope they put Aromas Chapman there. He's got a wicked fastball. He doesn't have the accuracy right now. He's kind of errant. But hopefully, if he gets that down, he'll be a monster. So, hopefully, I'm optimistic. About our season. We just signed up Vato for 10 years. He had 2 years left, so it's a 10-year extension on top of that. He's 28 years old, so we'll probably get him for his entire career. And people were, slamming, well, why would you sign Vato to that kind of contract? Well, if we don't, somebody else will. And it's time the Reds stop giving up their good players to other teams. So I do think it's start in the right direction and showing people we are going to be serious from here on out. And you gotta love the 3-4, lineup of the Reds. Vato and Bruce. They're going to be monsters. Last year had 100 RBIs apiece. I think 29 home runs, 32 for the combo. I love Brandon Phillips. I think our starting lineup or our starting pitching is going to be pretty deep. We have a lot of good young guys on that as well on the roster, and you can tell that the last couple of years the Reds have done well in their farm system developing players. So we'll see how that goes. Opening day against the Marlins, they didn't look too well last night. I was hoping that they would pull off against the Cardinals. Don't want to see the Cardinals win again. I hate the Cardinals, for anybody that knows me. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of stuff going on. I'm a big NBA fan as well. Big Cleveland Cavs. They suck, but what can you do? So excited for the draft, in the upcoming weeks. Excited about, the Masters. See how it goes. Remember, Dustin Johnson. And then, exciting for opening day. So we got a lot going on today and this weekend. So see you around. Thanks for watching.